I am here.
Louder, Mama.
I am here today on this live, letting you know I came down to
Hold the phone when it can see you.
assist
The way you
Apostle
see you is the way they see you.
since Sunday, and I've been here less than 24 hours, and I'm telling you there are things that he has, which is everything he needs, that he was not ministered. He was not given. I came here, Apostle uh, told me what he needed, what it meant, and I ministered all his his vitamins, all his everything that he needed, which he had not even had it, and it was here for the last 3 weeks of him having COVID because he was too weak to even reach over and get what he needed.
Mother Susan, what's the reason why you're here?
I'm here. The reason why I'm here, because Tree refused to do what she could do. 30 years of experience with her and Apostle Ealy. I got 6. He looked to her as a family. So there are certain things that she can do, certain positions that he's been in that he's more comfortable with her. 30 years. So Apostle had to have me down yesterday and call my daughter down today for certain things that he needed that could have easily been done. Me, a person that don't even know what half of the herbs mean, all he had to do was explain it to me and tell me, Mother Susan, I need this. It should be here. Everything was not only by his eyesight, it's by my eyesight. So even though I didn't know even what it meant, I could do it because I was following directions. And following directions today was the first time he even had an herb. Not one, every herb that he needed.
About movement, Mother Susan.
His
About movement.
he
All
had
you had to do was rub my body down with.
all I had to do was rub
Show them, Mother Susan. What
his
you
body
rub my
down with
black seed oil, Mother Susan.
black seed oil.
So why are you looking over there?
I was going to show that. All I had to do was
Where's
rub
my
his
black seed
legs
oil?
over there. His black seed oil, rubbed him down, gave him a good bowel movement, made him even feel better. This is the first time that he's actually was able to sit up in his recliner in 3 weeks because of certain things that he needed that was not ministered to him. And I was here under his direction, under his guidance, telling me what to do. And that's exactly what I did.
Is that
His
really the
pro
truth?
the
Is that really true, Mother Susan?
the
Or you want to listen to me?
I had a problem listening to certain things, thinking I knew whatever. What is going on here is things that I should never had to be here, and neither should Monique. Monique is now making homemade chicken noodle soup, homemade, where he could have already had that from his daughter, his spiritual daughter, that says
Which
she
one?
loves him, Sister Tree Rhonda. My daughter, Monique, his
Mary.
other married woman, had to come from Titusville to not only minister and get him chicken noodle soup, but get him other things that he
Like
needed.
what, Mother Susan?
His comforter. He needed a new comforter.
She
Just
wanna
too
leave me
late,
in a nasty place.
she left him in such a nasty this way, a dirty comforter that he had been throwing up, and she left it right on him. Monique had to go and pick him up a new one. His money. No, now mind you, nobody had to put nothing to it. She bought it. She knew where his money was. He told her his keys. She went ahead and she did exactly what he asked. That's when it's sad.
Did Rhonda try to clean my kitchen only when Monique came?
Rhonda did not try to clean his kitchen other than when Monique got here. She did not go and clean his personal bathroom. I did. And that's today. So that tells you that a man that has not been feeling good, she did not even attempt to go in there and make sure he had a clean surface, knowing that sometimes he's laying on the floor in there because he needs that coolness. So there are so many things here that has been undone, not done. And me being the elder, the older, I don't know a lot of things, but I have learned. Even with my hard head, I have learned. I ain't got to know what it does, how it does. All he says, look, I need the black seed oil. All he says, I need certain herbs. They're right here. Give me 2. His orange juice, his water, everything that he needs that he has not had, period. Not one time. The only reason why we all saw him doing really well is because the herbs that he had inside of him were herbs that he had before he even got COVID. But then they ran out of his body because he was not being ministered them. And the only reason why he has not taken them is because he was too weak to go on the side of where he's at to pick them up and take them. He was too weak to hold the phone, and I had to hold it in his ear. He been going through something.
What did Rhonda do with my medicine bag?
Rhonda put his medicine bag way on the other side of the room, the couch. So when he asks for it, which it stays right in front of him, what he doesn't have on the table, on the counter here, it's in his bag. So I couldn't find the bag. And he said, I know where my bag is. I'm looking under his chair, looking on the side, no bag. Just happened to look on the side of the couch, which this is a big house. And there was his bag. So then I had to go into a lesson for him telling me, look, Mother Susan, I need you to get this out my bag. I need 2 of this. Mother Susan, I need you to... And then everything that I gave him, he said to me, do you know how many times I had this since I've had COVID? You know how many times I've taken my herbs? And I said, no, sir.
No, I said, how many times Rhonda gave me my herbs?
He said, how many times? He said to me, do you know how many times Rhonda gave him his herbs? And I said, no, sir. And he said, none. Today's the first day that he has even been able to sit up in his recliner chair. Easy for him to sit up. And this is the first day that he's been able to get up and actually go to walk to the bathroom, because I was ministering his herbs is what everything he asked for. So those are things that Rhonda has not been giving him for the last 3 weeks.
She loved me so much.
But
she see me as her father.
But she claims she loves him so much, and she sees him as her father.
Do you believe that Trina loves you and got a friend?
I do not.
Explain to the people why.
I don't believe it. We all have our own ways, but I don't believe that is love. Because you know what? When you got love, I don't give a darn how mad you are. I've been mad. I don't want to see him like this. And I'm going to do whatever it is that I got to do to make sure he gets back to the health that he needs to be in. Period. And I can be mad for weeks. I don't care how long I'm mad. I ain't going to see Apostle down like this. I mean, he could not do for himself at all. Period. And she didn't make it easy for him.
Matter of fact, she made it hard.
She made it harder because now he had to get through certain things. And it's very sad. Monique went and got him everything he needed. She's down here from Titusville, Florida.
No, she's not, Mother. She's down here in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
She's where?
She's down here in Port St. Lucie.
I said from Titusville to Port St. Lucie. Monique is here from Titusville, Florida to Port St. Lucie, making Apostle chicken soup, homemade. That's when you know it's really sad.
You need to pull up every item like that.
But
And hand it to your mother. So
we're going to give and do whatever it is that we have to do to bring Apostle back where he needs to be.
Anything you see that
And
available, and hand it to your mother. So that
it's not even it's not even hard to do. Because everything is right here. Everything is right there.
Pastor wants you to show them these. So how you look at it, how you show it in the camera, just leave it.
All mother should not do is offer me.
Wormwood, black
Mommy,
walnut.
look at the screen. If you don't see it right, they don't see it right. So look at the screen. Make sure you're showing it right.
This is
All
what
they can see. Just show them. These are the things that Apostle has access to. That we didn't have to pay for anything. That's right here. Been here all the while. Multiple bags. It's not just one, not a half a bag. Ain't nothing empty. Mother Susan gonna show you right now. Give your thumb. Look, no, stop looking at the bottom.
black
Look at the
seed
screen.
oil that he needed to be rubbed down have not been rubbed down in 3 weeks. Today's the first day. Actual first day for everything that he has not been used on him.
Roast that bitch.
I'm gonna let Monique.
Why are you here?
Because you're gonna make me slap her. Stop it. You're
Monique,
going
don't
to make
say
me
that.
slap her. Apostle.
Do I care?
No, don't do talking about November.
Mommy, don't tell me nothing, because I wouldn't be here. Show
Is
them
it
this.
utterly ridiculous that that girl
This
did
is
not give
something
him
else.
nothing?
Just show
And the
him.
only time he
That
had
he needed.
that is when Mother Sue showed up.
Here's something else that he has.
Mommy, you just let it speak for itself. You don't need to tell him.
Okay.
Y'all see this? I'm showing y'all what he has access to. This ain't even 5% of his stuff. This. Y'all see that? This right here. Y'all see the salt? Sister Tree Rhonda told him that this was bad for him. Any one of y'all, Demetrius, where you at? Sister Tree Rhonda said this was bad for him. Demetrius, where are you? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me show you some other stuff. All right.
Here.
No. Hold on.
Mother Sue, are you smart enough to deliver that?
No, she is. She's doing. I didn't say anything about
All I
I'm
need
just-
is witness.
Look. Demetrius, what's this? 'Cause I know he know. Hold on. Check this out.
Pull all my shit out. Look, get my turmeric. Monique, get my turmeric. Get my willow, white willow, right? Yeah. So get my good turmeric.
Got this brand. Look at this brand of white willow, y'all.
How strong is that?
This is 1,500 milligrams of white willow.
Ask them how many times Tree get it.
Apostle wanted to know how many times did Tree to give them this?
None.
Just tell my daddy.
None.
Uh-huh. Leave y'all alone. All she had to do, they type it in the comments. Hold on.
Turmeric.
And that's why he's been
Look
so
at it.
weak.
This ain't the only bottle. This ain't the last bottle. Look at this milligram, y'all.
I just was not strong enough to give it to myself.
Couldn't do it.
Everything was here. He just wasn't strong enough to give it for himself. They talking about nope, nope, nope. No, go ahead. Say what you say in the comments, y'all. Go
If
ahead.
you love me, you would have a problem with Sister Strong. That's me.
Yeah, no. And then somebody tell me, I know, but I don't even gotta look in the. I don't gotta Google this zinc. How many know that zinc is good for COVID? Type in the comments. How many know? Somebody tell me in the comments right now what zinc does for COVID. Tell me what that do. Don't look it up. Tell me from the top of your dome. How many people know what this do? This stuff is right here.
Show them my temperature. No, show them my temperature.
Will it still be on?
Yeah, it don't matter. All you are trying to do is
Look at it, right here.
For me.
These are everything.
Look at here.
I have better stuff at the
We was
than the
cooling
house.
him down with ice. I had to navigate how to cool this man down with ice. I had to navigate how to, with yelling in front of my apostle, how to cool this man with down. Excuse me, y'all, the way that I look. I don't care. I don't got no makeup on. It's my real hair, but I'm finna slap somebody, and I'm dead serious because this ain't even what I do. I had to clock out from work, leave my husband, my dogs, and my house because women, grown women, older than me, could not do simple tasks. But you know everything else. I had to guide them how to cool him down after vomiting.
Monique, put that back up. Tell them and tell them what that is.
She had.
And ask
Milk,
them
milk
how
thistle.
How many times you're on an office do that?
Milk thistle. Good for your liver. It's good. It's like a coating. This is what he always say. If you listen to any of his lies, he tell any of us that drink, and I'm a drinker. Any of us that drink liquor, this is a good thing to drink. Tree Rhonda been under this ministry for 30 years. How many times has Tree Rhonda given him this, mother?
None.
How many?
None.
They can't hear you.
Absolutely none. Not
How many
anything.
times has he had it in the 24 hours? Because she's only been here 24 hours.
It's been here.
How many times has he had it since you've been here?
From me only.
And
How many times?
Have you given me milk this?
I don't think he had to have this one.
He had.
Yeah. He's
And-
twice.
and-
Everything
and-
he's
and-
had. That's what I'm
Mother Sue is
getting.
stupid. But she's had us to just follow instructions.
All of those things that I showed
Twice
you.
a
Hold
day.
on. All of those things that I just showed you, just there, and more, he's had access to make him feel better, to make him feel better. That black seed oil, that red black seed oil, all Mother Susan did was rub him down. Simply rub, and he had a reaction in less than 5 minutes. I was on the phone. I was in Titusville. Not only did he have a reaction, but Mother Susan had a reaction because it was on her skin that she was rubbed. Simultaneously, while I was on the phone, they both went. He had access to all this stuff all this time. Trina ain't just got here yesterday. He been fighting for, how long has he been fighting for COVID in the comments? I want somebody to tell me.
3 weeks.
No. How many times, how long has he been dealing with this? And somebody put it in the comments. And this man has only had this stuff today since Mother Susan's been here. This man has a fresh cup of chicken noodle soup because I've been here. He has not had homemade chicken noodle soup. He has not been rubbed down with the black seed oil, the red black seed oil. He is not, none of that, nothing. None of that. None of that. 3 weeks, they put in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And y'all see why this man don't got a reason to be pissed? I'm trying not to cuss. Now, what I'm going to do.
What I want you going in my bag, in my cover, and pull out everything. I don't care if you don't mind. Pull out everything I have.
In your cupboard?
Also.
In your bag, right there. I'm gonna pull it up this way so it's easier.
For them to see.
Mom, put it on your face.
You all got some really good shit.
Yes, you do. My God.
And all that
top
stuff,
of the
if y'all
line.
look at the milligrams in the line, all that stuff is top milligram. That's top of the line stuff. That ain't no $7.99 bottle. No, that ain't none of that. That now NOW, that cheap stuff from Amazon. That's not that. I will order that for myself. But that's not what that is. Hold on, y'all. He want me to show y'all something else. Hold on. Talk to Mother Susan. Type in the comments.
So
Type how you feel.
is-
What you feel about what's going on right now.
So you
How
know,
would you feel if this was you? How would you feel if you seen your apostle in this condition in person? Type in the comments.
Now
Get the bag. This is so sad. This is why 3 weeks he's had more days where fatigue. You take him to the water.
That's smart, man.
Take him to the water and you don't even watch him. Let him go up to the mountain, which is, I don't even know how many stairs. And you sat in the car and watched this man go up to the top. That's why he had to lay down on the top of that mountain. What if he would have came down that mountain, my God, and fell? And you watch him walk down the mountain.
Hold on, Mother Susan. But y'all, just hold it regular, Mom. All you gotta do is hold the phone regular.
You already showed them that. Here's some I knew.
Alright. Yep, I showed it now. Look, y'all. Look. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Look, y'all. This is all the stuff he got access to. And more. I'm just showing y'all a little small percentage of this stuff. Look. Hold on. Show them that. The Sienna. Nope, I ain't showing that. Look. Look, y'all.
If I want to clean out my system, isn't that the proper herb to clean out my system?
Yeah.
Has Sharon ever given me my
Nope.
No.
Look,
Didn't
y'all.
get it
Hold
till
on.
today.
Wait a minute. They typing in the comments. Shamar said he could have been healed
Yeah.
and back to normal. And she didn't want to do it. That's what she said. She could have just said that. Sorry, y'all. I don't got my glasses on. Hold on.
Moni, go into my office and get my glasses.
In the garage.
Go to, you on live, right? So
I was going.
they do a little bit phone prayer.
So these are the things that has been going on that I didn't even know. These are things that were so easy to Tree Rhonda's that she
No,
could
tell
have
them
just.
how private of a person I am.
He is so private that even though I am or was the mother of the church, there are certain things he does not even want me to know because they have a 30-year relationship daughter. She is like a daughter to him. And
I say you
and
need to be on my live telling you.
there are certain parts of him that he does not want me to even see. He would never bring me down here when he's in this type of position.
Do I
Period.
Do I want you to see me throwing up?
No, he has
Having a
never.
kid?
No, he never. Vomiting, number 2 or number 1. But I got to know and see all of that. I got a chance. And the reason why I got a chance to see that was because today is the first day in 3 weeks, not 1 week. Today is the first day in 3 weeks that everything that he needed was ministered to him from somebody that don't even know what half of it means, and he had to he explained it to me and say, just give me 2. These are things that a lot of them.
Look. What that milligram say? What that say, y'all? How many milligram that is?
Wow.
Look.
What was I strong enough to get to the milligram?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, you wasn't
No,
strong
he
enough to get to
wasn't.
the, no.
He couldn't get to anything.
That's all you need to do. And this stuff is right here. It's not complicated. Look, y'all. And if you were smart, you would write these down. If you were smart. But obviously he not around a bunch of smart people. So this stuff here common sense. Look at this, y'all.
When
Look.
you are deliberately not giving what this man needs, that says a lot.
Y'all don't see why I'm not mad? Why he not mad?
Did Trevon offer me to go to the...
She wanted him to go to the
Let go, Mom.
emergency.
urgent care? And what would it put me back on?
Prednisone.
And what did prednisone do? Explain prednisone, Monique, explain prednisone.
So prednisone is a steroid. And this stuff actually kills people.
And did I have a stroke behind me?
It affects your
Rhonda loved me. She had also me to the
hold on.
ER.
Shamari is like standing up in the comments. She talking about treat why though. And then Trevonna's responding.
Does Shamari have a right?
Yeah, she has a right. And I'm telling you, I'm letting you know what your tribe is saying. Because they going off. They're not happy about it. Nobody is happy about it. And they have a right to say that. And she said, Trevonna, if you needed help, you could have asked. This is not just a tribe. That is scared to ask questions. This is not a tribe that is scared to ask questions. All don't know certain things. That's the point of this. But the point of this is that Trevonna knew this. Trevonna has been in this ministry for 30 years. Trevonna know about all these herbs. Trevonna orders half of these herbs.
Keep showing them. Monique.
Yeah.
Keep showing
I'm
them
trying to read you
product.
their comments. They stripping.
They coming. You want to show proof how
Look.
nasty she is.
Look.
I'm the only one needed help. Didn't know
Look
what.
at this, y'all. Look at them. Look at that. Yeah, I showed y'all that. Look. Hold on. I ain't even got to the other stuff. Look at it. And what I'm showing you right now, this man still got whole full cabinets full. From the bottom to the top.
But
Of stuff. But he He can't. It's no way he can get up and walk over there and get it.
And get it on his soul and board.
No, let alone make it. And making it is simple. And I know everybody in these comments know how to boil some herbs and make a cup of tea. It is simple. Even if you don't got a tea step, you know how to drain herbs, right? You know how to drain macaroni and cheese. You know how to drain that. Look, y'all. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. This man could have been eating, been hydrated, been feeling better. Muscles been feeling better. Look, y'all. Can y'all see that? Jamari is going off.
That's your mother.
Not because she didn't know.
Right. Yeah, no, Shamari going off. Look at this. I showed y'all that before. I showed y'all that.
Tell them how much money y'all spent.
And it cost us $0. We didn't have to pay for nothing. I paid for absolutely nothing. Didn't have to.
You didn't have to pay for it.
She didn't have to pay for it. Look at this, y'all. Look at it. There's so much stuff in here. Look, can y'all see this? Yeah, y'all can see that. It's so much stuff in here, it's ridiculous. Even 3 out of all these things I've showed you would have made him feel so much better.
You can read the comments, but you showing them that. I want you to walk up to all these. Do you have to know any of it?
No, you don't have to know any of it.
And this is the first thing you felt better.
Mom called me today when I was in Titusville and was asking me what certain things was for. Sending me pictures. They were sending me pictures. And I'm telling her, Mom, give him this, give him that.
Yeah.
That's what this is for. Give him this. Okay, that's perfect. He got that. Wow. And at the same time of me being shocked, which is no reason why I should be shocked. I know he already has the best of stuff and top of the line and stuff. I didn't even know some of this stuff existed. So you got to understand. But so Apostle Ealy knew. But so you got to understand my shock when I'm looking stuff up, which is a simple Google, and I'm like, oh, wow, let's do that. Oh, he need that. Mom, hurry up, give him that. Hurry up, give him that. Hurry up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it takes. And my mom, she's 70 years old. She don't know technology like that. She's not, you know what I'm saying? She ain't been to college. She don't know that. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. Look at this, y'all. But if she could do that, don't y'all think Tree Rhonda could have done that? Why I had to come up here and do that? Why this man had to wait so long to get this help? Weren't you all under the impression that she would naturally do these things? Wouldn't you believe that she would be naturally giving him the herbs and things that he needs? Because you know Apostle Ealy don't want or need for anything. You know he can afford whatever it is that he needs. Where that silver at? That silver stuff.
Walk the dog with her ass.
No. Shamara, you don't gotta be sorry. This ain't your fault. This is not your fault. Because you would have had common sense enough to get this man what he needs, especially if you didn't come out your own pocket. No, you don't need to feel bad. Because he got everything he needs. He got exactly what he needs. And he getting what he needs. So now that we're here. No, Ryan, he wasn't being taken care of. He said, dang, Apostle, I thought you were being taken care of better than this. No, he wasn't. He is now. No, he wasn't.
From a married woman and an elderly woman.
From a married woman and an elderly woman.
They don't know absolutely.
Monique, show them that bottle.
Where is this the silver? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this, y'all. Look at it.
How strong is it?
Look how potent this is. This is 500 ppm, I'm sorry. Do y'all know how strong this silver is? And what it can do? If y'all smart, y'all will replay this live and y'all will write all these things down.
And how you had to do this.
Yeah, I've showed them all of that.
Monique, did you find out today that I have 2,000 in
Yeah.
So I even have something.
Yeah, he got, and he got, listen, y'all, this 500 ppm, which is really, really super strong, but he even had 2,000 ppm. So what that tell you? He had access to all of this stuff. Yeah, Ryan, the silver is the truth.
How
Yeah,
much did that cost
especially for
you, y'all?
COVID. Yeah,
Nothing.
and it didn't cost us anything.
Nothing. Absolutely.
And this ain't the only bottle he got. Listen,
Wow.
it costs us nothing.
So COVID,
Antibacterial. That's right.
So
Well,
COVID did not hurt my throat because I was spraying my throat with silver.
right. Put this up. Put this up. And I gotta write them definitions down for you, Mom. I'll do them tonight.
What else is in my bag? What else is in my bag that you can show them evidence?
Give me.
Not my bag. I'm talking about
Oh.
myself.
Yeah. I went. Let me see. Cat. Oh, I didn't see this one. Look at this one, y'all. Y'all see that? Yeah, very strong. Yeah, y'all know.
Ask her, ask them, do they think she Rhonda gave me some of that?
So the apostle want to know: do y'all think that Tree Rhonda gave y'all any of this? Gave him any of the stuff that I'm showing you? The apostle want to know. Type in the comments. Do any of y'all think that Tree Rhonda gave him any of this stuff that this man has? That's not what he told me to ask. Mom, wait a minute. Slow your roll.
Am I mad that I got COVID? Or am I mad because I was giving the things that I didn't?
He wants to know from y'all: is he mad that he has COVID, or is he mad because he was not given the things that he needs? Which one, y'all? Oh, I ain't show y'all this.
What's the milligram on that?
3,000 milligrams. Look at this. They can see. I got it close to the phone. They can see. Hey, y'all. Apostle wants y'all to type in the comments. Is he mad because no? Right. So he's not. If he's not mad because he got COVID, what would be the reason that he's mad? No. She said it herself that she gave him antipreneur. I assume that he was doing better and getting the herbs and the supplements and needed.
Because Monique is here. Because Mother Susan is not because.
He said he is getting better because of Monique and Mother Susan is here, not because of Trurana. But Kanisha said, I assume that he was doing better and getting the herbs and supplements that he needed. I'm not in Florida, but I would have planned to try and come to assist. What can we do to assist from this point? He good. He's taken care of at this point. He's good now.
Here,
Pastor,
now that Mother Susan is here, I'm all good.
can y'all hear him? He said now that Monique is here and now that Mother Susan is here, he's all good. He's taken care of now. He's just proven a point. That's it.
That Trurana don't see me as a father.
He's saying that Trurana does not see him as a father or love him. She had access to this stuff all along. Wow. This is the only reason why he's going live.
And
It costs her nothing. That to show y'all the poor piss behavior that she calls as a daughter. That she claims my daddy this, my daddy that. This is the only reason why he's going live, y'all. He just showing y'all the things that he has access to, but he wasn't able to get to it. He too weak.
Because I have muscle fatigue.
He has muscle fatigue.
And what does that mean, Monique?
That means he can't walk far. He can't go distance. He can't get up and go to the refrigerator and get this or that. He can't go to the couch.
Why am I pissing in the garbage can?
Because you can't make it to the bathroom.
Mother Susan, take your phone and show the people my bathroom. And that I don't even have enough strength.
She can't do because she's not on your live, so she won't be able to show them from her phone.
I don't need her. I'm gonna show them myself. She can be right in my bathroom. I can't have you on my body. What are you bragging on my bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Were you bragging on my bathroom?
Yes, I was.
and I couldn't even get to it. Tell them I pissed on myself in my current phone.
Tell him what he said.
Y'all, this has been very.
I pissed on myself because that
Doing
bitch
himself.
did not be here.
He wants
Because I
y'all.
wasn't even strong enough to get up and stand in front of the trash can and piss.
He's
I
crying.
end up pissing on myself.
He wants me to let y'all know, and he's crying, y'all. He's upset that he actually pissed on himself because he was not strong enough to get up and get to the bathroom. And Tree Rhonda did not assist. He's very upset, y'all. He's very upset. He is crying. This is not okay.
Dude, is it
Yes,
anything I want
Shamari,
people?
yes.
No,
Is
he
it anything I
doesn't
want
want
anybody
nobody
to know?
to
No,
know.
no.
It's just
No, I'm answering Shamari's question, Mom. This man is a private man.
Not even you.
Love Gucci, he's good now. He's in good hands now. He's okay now. We all finding out this the same time. The first sign when he put in the group chat about how he had to walk up to the mountain by himself, and she didn't even get out the car and help or pull up the car.
And
And that
who is her car in the name of?
the church.
Who is her car in the name of?
Still,
Yours?
still in the
Yeah,
church.
my church.
Yeah, his church.
Hold on.
That's how she got it. Through him.
I ain't know that.
I know you know. So why am I keep running? Why am I keep running? Monique, why am I keep crying?
All that you done gave and done. And in your time of need, with everything at her disposal. And all you had to do. And I know you know these things. And you didn't do it. I'm the one that has to be schooled with the herbs.
What you did?
I showed them all. Yeah, they saw.
No, you want my herb
In the cabinet.
in my cup?
Here, take the whole phone.
No, wait, Mom, because he only got a little bit of battery. Let me see.
It has to stay charged monthly.
Okay, I
All Monique gonna go over there and do is stop pulling more shit.
Yeah.
Because if Monique can pull it out, who could pull it out?
Tree.
Did
Tree
that
could
bitch
have.
give me any of that?
No. Not one. Not one herb, not one anything.
People think they're telling me what to do because they don't think I have it. But when they start finding out I have that, show them this one.
Mullen. He even has this, mullen.
2,000 milligrams.
2,000 milligrams.
Only
I
time
gave
got
him,
that mullen in my system
is
you
when
get
I
it.
gave it to him
Keep the phone
today.
right there, like just like that.
The only time in 3 weeks that he got mullen is when I gave it to him. And he told me how to administer this to him. He needed 2 scoops under his tongue.
Look at the milligrams, y'all. Hold on.
How difficult it is to give me that stuff.
It's not.
Ask them, do they have all the stuff that I have? Ask them how.
Do you have all of this? The salt, even the aged garlic extra.
Remember you talking about the ashwagandha? Look, this is the extract. Look at that.
What's the percent?
Keep it this.
What's the strength of it?
Look at the 2,000 milligrams, y'all. Look.
Wow.
Ashwagandha, how long he been talking about that? Look at it. He got everything. D3, look at the milligram.
Is
Yeah.
any of that stuff hard to administer?
No. It's right here. It's all right here. He's got so much more, y'all. Cabinets full from top to bottom. I'll be here all night pulling every one of these things out. That ain't even, I ain't even get into the teas. The tea, that's ridiculous. Y'all saw all the herbs that we can make with natural teas.
So you
But
know,
just the whole cabinet full. It's just, it's too, I can't show you this in an hour. It's impossible.
so you know, by with all these herbs, there's no way in heck that this man should not have been able to take himself to and from the bathroom. There is just no way. That should tell you something
Tell you something about who?
about Tree Rhonda and her love for her
Look, y'all,
dad.
garlic extract. Look at that milligram, 2,000 milligrams. Jojoba bark, 2,000 milligrams. Telling y'all smart. Y'all take heed. Look, lavender. Look at that milligram. Lavender.
And I got oil. I got incense.
Got oil, incense. Or something like that.
Go in there, Monique, and go in my office and pull out my lavender. Pull out my lavender.
His lavender.
Your lavender
In my office.
in your
With my-
office.
With my incense. Could you run to be burning that incense? All right.
Yes, every
Yeah.
day.
So go prove to them that you can do the same thing in here.
Went into his office today. He needed the healing. So I went in there. This was something that the first time it's been sitting next to him in 3 weeks because it was in the office. And he said to me, Mother Susan, go in there and look for the healing.
Where's
So
where's
I had
the
to,
bottle that you had? Where's that bottle?
Tree had it. Got which bottle? Of
Your
what?
lavender. What is the lavender that you
The other, that lavender extra that I brought in.
Mother Susan, am I gonna get mad?
No.
When you came in here, what do you have? Why would the fuck you get put down my phone? Am I pleading a case?
You are pleading a case, Apostle.
So
Yes,
what do you
are.
have to do? Call Monique and
She's
find the
on-
bottle that you brought to me.
Okay. I'll wait till she come in because she's
Exactly.
going in the
Exactly, mother.
in the
So she can show how you fucked me over.
yep. And your lavender bottle was right there.
Is that lavender, mother?
Yeah.
Show the people.
And he got boxes. What do you call them? That's cases, right? Is that-
Cases.
Cases. He got cases of these, y'all. I just pulled out one.
Do you think it's easy for children to burn those
Right, put it back
incense
like
around?
Yes.
Where is that bottle that you brought to me?
Of lavender.
Look over here, Monique.
Of lavender. Is that what you call
Hold
it?
on, Mama.
The bottle.
Do your mama know what she brought?
I brought you the bottle that I took back.
That's
I
what.
only brought the one, and it's the,
The one
lavender
bottle of what?
of lavender extra, and that's not what he had needed today.
So
And it's
what all
on
I'm asking her to do is tell you what she brought to me.
What
the
you-
lavender extra,
Okay.
and it's to the left of the garage on the black shelf.
Is that the same thing as the lavender?
Second
extract?
shelf.
Monique, go in there, get my garage door open, and find that.
And here is the real lavender, the other lavender right
Shut
here.
up, Mother Susan, because that's
Okay.
what I sent you out there for, and you didn't bring me that. Did
It
you
was
bring,
already
Did you bring
here.
me that back?
I did not. It was already there. Remember, Tree found it right there. It wasn't in the garage. It's right here, Monique. I can't move from the phone.
Marlene, I don't need this because I had it. I want you to tell
Show
people
it.
what your mama actually brought.
The-
Because she want to talk about Triana, but she don't follow any instructions as well.
I brought the wrong thing, the lavender extra.
And-
I didn't know.
And that's why I want Monique to go and find out what her mom brought me. So she
the
can
lavender extra.
Extract, where is it?
It's in the in his office.
Monique,
To the left.
Monique,
Here, you
get
can
my
hold
phone.
this, and I can go get it. Yeah, you get the phone, and
You talk
I'll
to
go
the young
get it.
person.
All right, guys.
Yeah, it's better
Go
for
ahead,
me
Mom.
to go
Go
get
ahead,
what
go
I
ahead. I
do
need-
not like this. Better for me.
Hey, y'all. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all.
What is your honest opinion about Sister Triana?
Listen, she had access to all this stuff. It's just it's no way. It's no way you
Did
can.
she have to spend any money?
No, Apostle, she did not. Can y'all hear him?
If they hear me or not, is that does that say who Triana is?
Yeah.
I don't even have to
It's-
go on live. All you gotta do is go through my stuff
Right.
to prove that she had access and she never did.
Yeah.
That now that the married one is here.
Yeah.
Because Monique's gonna open that lavender and
Yeah.
burn it up.
Shamar, I don't need instructions on how to take care of him. He's fine. The whole point of this live is that he's good now. I don't need you to tell me what to do to take care of
Because he
him.
got everything he needs.
He got everything he needs. I appreciate your concern. But that's not the point of this live. The point of this
Go
live
ahead.
is to show y'all how incompetent and how somebody that gets on live every chance they get and say my daddy, my daddy, my daddy, and my daddy, and how much I love my daddy and my daddy, my daddy is proven to y'all that they don't really she don't give a darn about him. That's the whole point of this live. This is exposing time. This not we don't need to take counsel. Okay? We got it. He good.
But they should be understanding why a married woman got to come down here.
This
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
is what I brought in.
Okay, this right here. Look, y'all.
It was
Right here.
wrong, but I didn't know.
This is what she brought in.
Mother
That was
Susan's example is that she didn't know. Did she ever ask?
no. This is what Mother Susan brought in,
We all know it's your
but
fucking
she
fault.
didn't know what she was doing. She
We all
didn't know
know
what
that
she was
she was
doing. But the whole point, even in that, is that even though she don't know what she doing, this man still got everything he need here. All she got to do is follow instructions,
and she don't follow instructions.
and she hard headed. That's it. That's why I had to come down. If she was doing what she was supposed to be doing, I wouldn't have had to come down. I came down, and within 2 hours, the shop was being wrecked. He got
Monique, show them the essential oil or lavender. Is that what I asked for?
the essential oil lavender window. Don't get up, I'll get up. Mommy,
Yes,
please. Come on.
yes, yes.
Come on. Hold on, y'all.
What am I proving about Mother Susan?
Hard-headed.
Get the phone, Mother
Hold on, sit down
What,
first.
what am I proving? Does this have anything to do with not knowing? Or does it have anything to do with not following instructions?
Not following the right instructions, period. That's all it has to do with. Just because some things I don't know,
Yo,
that
look.
don't mean.
No, all you gotta keep the phone facing you.
All
All this
it's saying that even
Do I
me
want these people to
do
see my
not
house like this?
follow
And what is this stupid
instructions.
woman doing?
I got it on
Just keep
me.
it there. Don't. Look, y'all. Look at this big thing right here. This is lavender extract. Look at this huge bottle. Y'all see this? This man got a whole
What
botanical
Mother
in
Susan-
here.
What was Mother said Susan tell you what lavender extract.
What
Well,
the
she
first
was-
bottle that I showed.
What's so fucking funny?
It's not.
she
it's
was
not.
she was when he was asking for lavender extract. This is what she bought him.
No, he was asking for lavender oil.
Lavender oil.
Isn't
It's
that
the same thing. It's the same thing.
And I brought him, but I brought you the wrong bottle. Not. I brought him the
Why am
wrong
I
bottle.
no.
So I absolutely was hard-headed and did not know what I was doing.
Because
So
you didn't
that
listen.
is-
You didn't have to, but you could have.
I-
If all you had to do was ask. And plus,
I
I don't
as-
know what that is.
I assume he explained it to me. He said, I need lavender oil. Go in the garage and look on the shelf, the black shelf, and there
Because I'm not
should
strong
be
enough to go there myself.
lavender
And I said,
oil.
if I have to get sick as
I go in there on the black shelf after I didn't see it on the first shelf, went on the other black shelf, which was to the left, which he told me. He never told me not to go to the left. He said to the right. I go to both. Well, I didn't see it here, so I see something that says lavender, and I automatically assume that's what he needs, and that was not what he needed. That was all on me, hard-headed me.
only, can't you help me with her following instructions?
Yes.
Because I got everything I need. Why was your mother not able to help?
But she didn't follow instructions.
Because I didn't follow instructions. That's why when he asked me for that, I couldn't, I was not following the right instructions.
Did you swear to God that she brought me lavender extract?
I thought I brought him.
Do I think you're smart enough?
No.
Do I have proof that you're not smart?
Yes, you
Do I have
do.
proof that you're ignorant?
Yes,
and you
sir.
don't follow it? You don't follow
Yes,
it?
sir.
Would I ever had to feel any kind of way about it?
No.
If she had followed my instructions?
No. If I hadn't followed what you said, we would not have this conversation.
So are you any better than Toronto?
He says, I'm
Are you any
no
better
better
than
than Tree Rhonda, not following directions, period. And the directions I followed today, because he was right on me, telling me what to do, how to do it, what to minister. And that's how I was able to do what I did. And that was today, following directions.
You're better than her to say because you care. You actually care.
I do care.
And then have I ever said Mother Susan did not care about
No.
it?
No.
What have I ever said Mother Susan is hard headed and she
Yes.
do what she wants
Yes.
and she don't listen?
No.
And I don't listen.
It
That
doesn't
he
have
always
anything
says.
to do with her age. I want you to get my phone on me.
Here,
Does
Monique,
that
take
have
the phone,
anything
babe.
to do with-
Gross. Now keep this phone on
It's
your
right
face.
on me. I'm right here.
Monique, does her age have anything to do with following instructions?
No.
No.
It does not.
Didn't you find yourself slipping into the same situation?
Yes.
Where do you get that behavior from?
My mother.
Because if you were listening to me, you were being a better in your life and helping me. Am I winning now? No. Am I winning now that you are here?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Why are you pissed?
This could have been done.
It's 3 weeks though. Do you feel like Toronto was trying to kill me? I want the truth. Mother Susan, do you feel like Toronto was trying to kill me?
My honest opinion, I do. Because there's no way. I do. Not deciding, I give it to him tomorrow. I don't feel like it. Yeah. knowing that you were getting weaker and weaker and you had these days. Uh, yeah. How can you not come away from somebody's really trying to kill you, knowing that everything is right there?
Why does it
Not
matter that Toronto is saying that you are cheating and not talking?
30 years. And you want people to believe. If you loved him as a daughter, look, she'd know way more than any of us. A lot of his, you got to remember, a lot of his materials, she orders for him. He pays for it. Now, she don't pay a dime, but she orders. And then when he says, I want to get this, he'll say, order me 2 or 3. And she'll say, okay, whatever he gets, and she said it a many a time, I'm going to get one. So you already know what that means and what it does. And for you not to give it to him, and you know, now to look at me, you know, I don't know other than what he has given me to take to my home. A lot of this stuff I do not know, can't even
Do I even
repeat
care,
it.
Mooney, what I do?
But she
That-
know. And when you don't give somebody something that they
Long as I
need,
end my secret.
I don't know what
And it
other
costs you.
conclusion
No.
you can come to but that. It's a difference being stupid and saying, you know what, you're a dumbass. But somebody that is looking at something on a daily
Do
basis.
you classify me as a proactive individual? Is that why you think no matter what's going on with me?
It
that
doesn't matter.
everything-
It doesn't matter whatever you need. Proactive, honey, you got it. It's you got what you may need 6 months from now, ahead of time. I can't take that away from you. You got
We'll
what
have
you
enough
need.
material to
Oh,
fight
God.
COVID for the next 6 months.
Yes, you do. Long, he has enough material to fight COVID. He said 6 months. I'm telling you 6 months and beyond, because it's bags and bags and tools and tubes and tubes and jars of things. The black seed oil, you saw that, but he got one that I just opened today, just the box, not the black seed oil, just another box of it. And that means he has more than one. And you talking about what, $80 per jar. And he got more than one, just sitting here, just sitting there. That hasn't even been opened because he's still using one. He is always prepared. So when you're around a person like that on a daily basis, as much as Sister Tree Rhonda is around him, there are some things that automatically you know. I mean, you just know. You know because you're with them, you're in his company, in his presence, and you're watching him, and you see him taking herbs, you see him taking his oils, whatever it is he does. You're right there. You know absolutely everything that he does when it comes to his health. And for you to leave him hanging 3 weeks, and when he explained that, 3 weeks, and you weren't able to even look at a table that was right next, he couldn't do it. He couldn't even open up a jar, a water jug. I mean, what does that say? What does that?
Did you have to open my bottle of water
I had
at
to.
7 years old?
I had to open up.
Because I could did it on my own.
I had to open up Apostles' water. I had to open up and minister certain things that he had to have under his tongue because he didn't have the strength. I mean, at all. So when you're around him 3 weeks and you know that his strength is failing like that, and he doesn't have the strength to even open or close something, you know that's pretty bad. And it's right there. And you didn't give it to him. So he's been without all of these things for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So that doesn't make you get better. You're getting worse. And until today, and he had to guide me and show me what to get and what to administer to him. And that's when I noticed how much better today he started doing. First time he had actually set up in the recliner, actually set up in it, speaking better. So when you say you're a daughter and your father is steady in tears, that's sad. That's sad. And every time I look, he crying. That's sad. There are certain things he has never, ever let me see. And this is one time he had to be vulnerable. And that I did. That is not apostle that I know. Anytime y'all knew that I was coming down here, he was in a much better health. There are just certain things that just was not going on with him. This is really, it's really, really sad. And, you know, I can speak for myself a lot of stupid things, but for me to watch him and didn't even know, Mother Susan, how many times do you think I was administered this, what you're giving me? So and I looked at him and he said not once. In 3 weeks, what does that tell you? And you know he getting weaker and having fatigue and certain things that are happening with his body.
That's why I got the other thing.
That ain't no love. Especially ain't like he ain't have it. He got it. Ain't like you got to go order it. You got to go to the store. He got it. It's right here. It's right by his side. He was just too weak. Too weak to open up, to grab something. He was so weak.
Who's feeding
that
you
his
chicken broth?
Huh?
Who is feeding you chicken broth?
Monique is feeding
You
him.
don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. He
But
got a
you
problem. Monique is feeding him, spoon feeding him chicken soup.
Who could do that for you?
Tree could have done that. And Monique would not have been that personal with him, and neither would I.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna get you some. What time is it? It's 10:20.
Yeah, okay.
You got cranberry juice.
I don't like it. So in the morning, when you make the coffee, at 8 o'clock.
that is sad.
They open earlier.
Even if you put, you can get.
That is so sad.
Nelson, you got to figure out what Nelson.
That ain't no problem. That's something good. Yeah.
I mean, so sad.
Yeah, I'll Google that.
And
And I know he feels some kind of way
I'm moving my leg.
Okay.
with me even being here
Yeah.
with him in this
That's right.
situation.
Yeah. Okay. You want a bottle of water for him?
You know, she got
Yeah. You just get some.
She got this. Right here.
Yeah, I just brought it.
You don't mind? You like a room temperature right here?
I don't care. Well,
So that's what I
communicate. Do I know what my body
Yes,
needs?
you do. Yes, you
That
do.
It's your
is
heart.
just,
If you buy that water, if you buy that water. If I tell
it's
you right
really
now,
hard to look
buy
at,
that
to
water,
see. But I thank God today he actually had been getting better. Thank God.
no, I'm good.
And he said that was due to all the herbs and everything, you know, trying to catch up with what he needs. Because 3 weeks without what you need and you got COVID,
You want to do it.
that's pretty bad. That says something.
So like you put that on my phone. If I start phone up, put that at the
Now Monique is administering him something else. Mullen under his tongue. That is something that 2,000 milligram of mullen.
Yes, together.
This
Is
was
that
something that he would not have wanted Monique to do for this evening. Rhonda, yes.
You need to start rubbing them down.
Well, I can't with the phone in my hand. You got to take the phone.
The what? This right?
So I know he feels some kind of way, but he needs Monique right now. He needs me right now in a time of his need.
So understand where it's
No.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
that man
Yeah. This is it right here. This is right here. He want to show this to me. Don't move the phone.
I'm not.
He wants you to show this again. But there's no reason why you should be crying saying I'm scared for your life.
This is what his temperature was, 99. Now you know 0.7. Now you know that ain't nowhere near no high temperature.
And she crying saying
It
I'm
ain't
scared
no
for your life.
103, 104, 105.
So she's saying I'm scared for your life. So
Well,
do you believe her when she say that?
no. When you
Ask them, do they believe her?
do you believe Apostle had said she said she was scared for his life
When his temperature was what?
when his temperature was 99.7.
Apostle said, do they believe that?
Do you believe that? I mean, this is something.
We don't.
Do it real quick. Fine. I want to bury the kid.
But for 3 weeks, you wasn't scared for his life when you didn't give him not one herb, not one rub down of oil, black seed oil, of nothing. But you weren't scared 3 weeks ago, but you scared for his life today, or whenever she said that, with a 99.7 temperature, with no herbs inside of them. None. I don't. I don't even know how you can clean that up. That's pretty bad.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refine what thing.
Okay, I gotta call my phone. Come back.
Tree Rhonda is saying she didn't say she was scared for his life. I said I was scared, and I said I was scared when he was like he's about to pass out.
Mother Sue,
I'm listening.
are you hearing me?
Yes, I am.
None of that came true because my temperature was only 99.7. That bitch lying.
You talking about time to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's
Wow, wow, wow.
How is that evening weight possible? Huh?
3 weeks.
It's good for anti-inflammatory conditions like cough, sore throats, minor cuts, healing, regrowth, harvest. Mindfully is good for your mind. Leaf node, it provides proper care, reduces inflammation, fights infection, eases cough, and sore throat. This looks like a eucalyptus.
If I tell you I got that in my house right now, would you believe
Yeah.
it? Go ahead. Fine.
He's got everything. The new,
This, I mean, I'm gonna say 1,800 or 1,000. Look, y'all, 1,000 milligrams.
So whether you give me in an hour or 2 hours, it's still gonna happen. Now I want you to turn my light on my porch. If I tell you I got fine oil at check, would you believe it?
it's the other one.
Now I want you to go out to the park of mine.
Wow.
You see, look at the edge of my finger, and you'll see like oil.
This has really been an experience.
Monique is by my casting my tree.
You got to know how he is feeling some kind of way on today. Certain things, like I said, I should have never even been able to see because Tree Rhonda is over 30 years of his daughter, spiritual daughter, that he loved as a daughter. Ain't nowhere in the world. I don't care how mad you are with somebody, with your family, with your spiritual father, with your daddy, with your mama. There's just some things you are not going to let be introduced to other people. And I don't care how much you like them. There's some things you are not going to allow to be shown.
You got a lot of oils out there. One of them is not marked on here. I think that might be it.
And that's what he's having a problem with. And you ain't going to minister certain things to him that he needs, not certain things, everything. In 3 weeks, and today is the first day that he is actually getting what he needs, and you don't think he feel like you trying to kill him? I mean, I had to have him, Apostle, and Monique Googling certain things for me to know and what they're meant for. And I had to bring a chair sitting right there by him. And he had to explain, no, Mother Susan, this means this. And you give it to me. Like, and I'm like, well, what do I do? Okay, so that's how I'm learning. I'm noticing. He said this is the first day in 3 weeks with me even being here earlier, just doing what he has asked me to do, that he was feeling better. That's not good. That is not good for somebody that really does not know about a lot of these herbs. Some that, yeah, but everything, even with the teas, he, first time opened in 3 weeks. That's not good. Yeah, this would have been a time to be scared. You said you were scared because you thought he was going to pass out. Well, where do you think he would have done if somebody wasn't here and he wasn't getting these things ministered to him, given to him? He would have passed out. He damn sure would have passed out with nothing, everything that he has here, and can't even open up a water bottle. Can't even go to the bathroom. Today's the first day he went to the bathroom on his own. On his own. Yeah. Now that's scary. 3 weeks knowing you've been right here by this man and you ain't even opened up a oil, nothing for him. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's scary. And all he did was lay in his recliner. And when he had to go out, if you were here, you were taking him out. Didn't that tell you something? He wasn't getting better, he was getting worse. And he would have gotten much worse. And the COVID, oh, it would have really set in. Because every herb, vitamin that has been in this man, our apostle's body, was wearing itself out. Because he ain't had none in 3 weeks. What'd that say? That's scary. Now that is some real scary stuff. Where do you think he would have been at a week from now? Without any of this, he would have just gotten weaker and weaker and weaker. And when you can't even open up a water bottle, that's scary. Now that is scary. When you can't even twist mullet to put under your tongue twice, that's scary. That meant he had no strength. He had no strength. That's something you got to say, I'm scared.
Emma, get ready to rub his legs and stuff now, so I'm going to get to the phone, y'all.
Okay. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys for bearing with us. I'm going to give Apostle the phone, okay, so we can... Huh? Oh. All right. We're going to end the live now, all right? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for your concern and your support, all right?